Hi guys, this is Dr. Rajeshwar from YR PharmaTube. In the previous video, we discussed the thiazide and thiazide-like diuretics. Hit the I button on top right of this video to watch it. For the other topics of diuretics and medicinal chemistry, links are available in the description below this video. Watch them. Also, answer the questions given in the community tab. In this lesson, we shall discuss the loop or high ceiling diuretics and their individual drugs such as furosemide, bumetanide and ethacrenic acid. The loop or high ceiling diuretics have a distinct action on renal tubular function. They produce a peak diuresis much greater than that observed with other commonly used diuretics, hence the name high ceiling diuretics. The main site of action of loop diuretics is at the thick ascending limb of the loop of Henle. As such, these are often called loop diuretics. Additional effects on the proximal and distal tubules also are possible. Development of loop diuretics. There are known different compounds which belong to this class, out of which three compounds, namely ethacrenic acid, furosemide, and bumetanide, are considered here. Ethacrenic acid was developed in view that organomercurial diuretics acted by blocking renal enzymes possessing sulfhydryl groups. Since alpha-beta unsaturated ketones react readily and reversibly with sulfhydryl groups through Michael type addition reaction giving thiol adducts. See the reaction shown here. The Sprague team at the Merck Sharp and Dohme investigated alpha-beta unsaturated ketone derivatives of aryl oxyacetic acids, particularly of the following general structure. In the structure, there is also a moiety containing a carboxylic acid group of a type expected to assist transport into or excretion by the kidneys. It was found that the compounds of this type had significant diuretic activity. The most effective compound in this series proved to be ethacrenic acid. Though the series was designed considering that the compounds will block the postulate essential sulfhydryl groups associated with the transport mechanism possible for the reabsorption of electrolytes in the kidney tubules, but that does not appear to be a prerequisite for a drug like ethacrenic acid to act. The other drugs, furosemide and bumetanide, having pharmacological profiles similar to ethacrenic acid, are structurally so different. As the work was proceeding on ethacrenic acid at Merck Sharp and Dohme, at the time furosemide was being developed in the Hoist labs in Germany. The Hoist scientists studied a series of 5-sulfamyl anthranilic acids substituted on the aromatic amino group, and these were found to be active diuretics. The isomeric series lacked soluretic properties. There were examined more than 100 different substituted derivatives, but only those corresponding to the general structure showed outstanding diuretic activity. Furosemide proved to be the most active among them. Feet and co-workers in Denmark carried out investigations on derivatives of 3-amino 5-sulfamyl benzoic acid as potential diuretic agents. In the series, the most interesting compound was 3-butyl-amino 4-chloro 5-sulfamyl benzoic acid. Further studies showed that related to the latter, the compounds in which R2 is phenoxy, anilino, phenylthiol were much more active. Out of these, bumetanide proved to be the most promising drug. The two major classes of loop diuretics are number 1, sulfonamide based loop diuretics, which include furosemide and bumetanide, and number 2, non-sulfonamide based loop diuretics. Ethacrenic acid is an example. There are other or miscellaneous loop diuretics as well, which include torzenide, azosemide, musolimide, pyretanide, and trypamide. The loop diuretics selectively inhibit sodium chloride reabsorption in the thick ascending limb of the loop of Henle. Because of the large sodium chloride absorptive capacity of this segment and the fact that the diuretic action of these agents is not limited by development of acidosis, as is the case with the carbonic anhydrase inhibitors, loop diuretics are the most efficacious diuretic agents currently available. In both oral and intravenous introduction, they cause a rapid rise in excretion of sodium and chloride ions from the kidneys and an increase in secreted urine volume. An increase in potassium, protons, magnesiums, and calcium ions is observed simultaneously with the increase of sodium and chloride ions being excreted. Urine becomes more acidic and the concentration of ammonium ions falls. This can result in hypochloremic alkalosis. Out of all loop diuretics, furosemide and bumetanide are used more frequently than is ethacrenic acid. They all have more diuretic efficacy than thiazides. These drugs are used in treating edema associated with severe and chronic cardiac insufficiency, liver cirrhosis, nephrotic syndrome, and renal diseases. They are frequently used in patients unable to tolerate thiazides. They are also used to treat chronic hypertension both independently as well as in combination with other antihypertensive drugs. Loop diuretics are effective in treating severe hyperkalemia. Coming to the individual drugs, the first drug of this lesson is furosemide. Furosemide was patented in 1959 and approved for medical use in 1964. It is a sulfamoyl anthranilic acid derivative and also known as furosemide. Its IUPAC name is 4-chloro-N-furfuryl 5-sulfamoyl anthranilic acid or 4-chloro-2-furfuryl amino 5-sulfamoyl benzoic acid. It is a chlorobenzoic acid, that is 4-chlorobenzoic acid substituted by a furan 2-yl methyl amino group at position 2 and a sulfamoyl group at position 5. It is a sulfonamide, a chlorobenzoic acid and a member of furans. It has a role as a loop diuretic, a xenobiotic, and an environmental contaminant. It is a potent loop diuretic that is widely used to treat hypertension and edema. Furosemide synthesis starts with 2,4-dichlorobenzoic acid, which on chlorosulfonation using chlorosulfonic acid followed by amidation using ammonia gives 2,4-dichloro-5-sulfamoyl benzoic acid. This compound on aromatic nucleophilic substitution with furfuryl amine, which is prepared by oximation of furfuraldehyde followed by reduction, gives furosemide. Furosemide is a white or almost white crystalline powder. It is odorless and almost tasteless solid, practically insoluble in water. It is stored in a well-closed, light-resistant container. Furosemide acts by inhibiting the luminol sodium-potassium chloride cotransporter in the thick ascending limb of the loop of Henle by binding to the chloride transport channel, thus causing more sodium, chloride, and potassium to stay in the urine. The action on the distal tubules is independent of any inhibitory effect on carbonic anhydrase or aldosterone. It also abolishes the corticomedullary osmotic gradient and blocks negative as well as positive free water clearance. Because of the large sodium chloride absorptive capacity of the loop of Henle, diuresis is not limited to the development of acidosis as it is with the carbonic anhydrase inhibitor. Furosemide is used to treat fluid buildup due to heart failure, liver cirrhosis, or kidney disease. It may also be used for the treatment of high blood pressure and congestive heart failure. In adjunct therapy for swelling of the brain and lung, where rapid diuresis is required, and in the management of severe hyperkalemia in combination with adequate rehydration. It can be taken by injection into a vein or by mouth. The second drug is bumetanide. Bumetanide is patented in 1968 and came into medical use in 1972. Its IUPAC name is 3-butyl amino 4-phenoxy 5-sulfamoyl benzoic acid. It is a potent sulfamoyl anthranilic acid derivative belonging to the class of loop diuretics. It is a class of benzoic acids, that is 4-phenoxy benzoic acid, in which the hydrogens ortho to the phenoxy group are substituted by butyl amino and sulfamoyl groups. It is a sulfonamide, an amino acid, and a member of benzoic acids. It is a loop diuretic and its physiologic effect is by means of increased diuresis at loop of Henle. Bumetanide is synthesized from 4-chlorobenzoic acid which undergoes sulfonyl chlorination by chlorosulfonic acid forming 4-chloro-3-chlorosulfonyl benzoic acid which is further nitrated with nitric acid to form 4-chloro-3-chlorosulfonyl 5-nitrobenzoic acid. Reacting this with ammonia gives 5-aminosulfonyl 4-chloro-3-nitrobenzoic acid which when reacted with sodium phenolate is transformed into 5-aminosulfonyl 3-nitro-5-phenoxybenzoic acid. Reduction of the nitro group in this product by hydrogen using palladium on carbon catalyst gives 3-amino-5-aminosulfonyl 5-phenoxybenzoic acid. Finally, reacting this with benzyl alcohol in the presence of sulfuric acid gives the desired bumetanide. Bumetanide is a white crystalline powder practically insoluble in water. It is soluble in alkaline solutions. It is stored in airtight containers and is protected from light. Bumetanide is a loop diuretic and works by decreasing the reabsorption of sodium by the kidneys. In the brain, it may present seizures in neonates by blocking the bumetanide-sensitive sodium-potassium chloride cotransporter, thereby inhibiting chloride uptake, thus decreasing the internal chloride concentration in neurons and may block the excitatory effect of GABA in neonates. Bumetanide is sold under the name Blumex. It is a medication used to treat edema and high blood pressure. This includes swelling as a result of heart failure, liver failure, or kidney problems. For high blood pressure, it is not a preferred treatment. It is taken by mouth or by injection into a vein or muscle. And the last drug of this lesson is ethacrynic acid. Ethacrynic acid is an aryl oxyacetic acid derivative without sulfonamide substituent belonging to the loop diuretics. Its IUPAC name is 2,3-dichloro-4,2-methylene-butyryl phenoxyacetic acid. It is an unsaturated ketone derivative of phenoxyacetic acid containing a ketone group and a methylene group. A cysteine adduct is formed with the methylene group and this is the active form. Ethacrynic acid is used to treat high blood pressure and the swelling caused by the diseases like congestive heart failure, liver failure, and kidney failure. Unlike the other loop diuretics, ethacrynic acid is not a sulfonamide and thus its use is not contraindicated in those with sulfa allergies. Ethacrynic acid is synthesized from 2,3-dichlorophenoxyacetic acid which is acylated with butyryl chloride forming 4-butyryl 2,3-dichlorophenoxyacetic acid which is further aminomethylated under managed reaction conditions using dimethylamine and formaldehyde. The resulting product undergoes further thermal degradation forming an unsaturated ketone known as ethacrynic acid. Ethacrynic acid is a white or almost white crystalline powder which is very slightly soluble in water, dissolves in ammonia and dilute aqueous solutions of alkali hydroxides and carbonates. It should be kept in a well-closed container. Ethacrynic acid's mechanism of action is similar to that of other loop diuretics. Ethacrynic acid acts on the ascending limb of the loop of Henle and on the proximal and distal tubules. Urinary output is usually dose dependent and related to the magnitude of fluid accumulation. Ethacrynic acid is sold under the name Edecrin. It is a diuretic that is used to treat edema when a stronger agent is required. It is available as a pill or injected form. The pill is used to treat edema associated with congestive heart failure, cirrhosis, and renal disease, accumulation of liquid in the belly associated with cancer or edema, and management of hospitalized children with congenital heart disease or nephrotic syndrome. The injected form is used to rapidly remove water from the body when needed, for example, in acute pulmonary edema or when a person cannot take the medicine in pill form. This is the list of references followed for the lesson. That's all in this lesson, the loop diuretics. In the next lesson, we will discuss the potassium sparing diuretics. Till then, never stop learning and never stop watching my videos. Thank you for watching this video.